Sorry I'm late for the replay crew. Had to drive through some bad weather and wasn't safe to actually be doing live streams while doing that. Got me some go-go juice. Lights are on full and we are now resuming the drive. Not sure if we actually have anybody in here, but it is what it is. I'll just keep an eye on the people popping in. You know what? I think I'm gonna. That's a car wash. I'm not going in there. Need to. What is that? Some kind of turnaround? What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna pull over here. We can use this turnaround real quick. Well, that's the car wash. I don't want to use the car wash. Hey, Rose, good to see you. I'm gonna drop out for a couple of seconds here to push this to other people. Discord. Okay. Oh, it looks like Goose is here. West Virginia Pappy, Rose the 3. Number 1, number 2, number 3. All right. Let me crack a window. It's just so. All the variables are changing. It's getting warmer, and I don't like it. I have to drive through this parking lot to get to this other light, so I don't have to drive backwards. Lesson learned there. What do we got here? Preston. Oh my God, Preston, what? I can't change, every time you change your damn name, I can't be saying your whole freaking name, you goofball. Good morning, Ian. All right, I've been listening to what happened to Alex Jones yesterday, and I've been listening to Joe Rogan's interview with Elon Musk. It was like 10 days ago, so pre-election. Bradley's, I made it. Yeah, I made it. Bradley. The weather has been kind of junky here. Andy showed up. Good to see you. I've actually had to pull over like 2 times to like wash my eyes out because they're so, I don't know, they're just irritated. Ian, question. Let's see. Well, we are 2 minutes into it, so I think the algorithm will not be giving me a bunch of junk about it. But with the Alex Jones thing, they so if you guys didn't know this, Alex Jones InfoWars was ordered to be sold off for restitution against some people who have been wronged by him. The whole shooting Sandy something, whatever it is, so the judge orders it to be sold off. They get themselves a federal guy who's going to frickin', do it legally and all this stuff. And they're supposed to auction it off. And so they go to auction it off. Come to find out they didn't actually auction it off. They actually sold it to a private company, The Onion, whose plan was to turn it into a giant kick-in-the-balls satire site. Basically, we win, you lose type of scenario. Hold on a second, I've got to accelerate to 70 miles per hour because it's the law. And boom, there we go, 70 miles an hour locked in on the cruise control. Would never go faster than that, ever. What's up, bird lady? Good to see you. So the lawyers get involved. They go back to the judge. They say, what the F? The judge says, this was not an auction. This was a sale. You actually declined higher bids. So now on Monday, and then they had one of the feds came in and basically said, shut it all down, shut it all down. So they had what that was about. And now he's at his backup studio doing stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge Alex Jones follower, but anytime somebody wants to shunt free speech, it normally means they have something to hide. So either Monday or Tuesday, the judge is going to force the auction people, the federal auction people, to show him everything. And we're going to find out on either Monday or Tuesday that this was all just a giant sham. So it's going to be interesting. And then I was listening to the Joe Rogan Experience. If you don't listen to him on YouTube, you definitely should. But I was listening to him. He had interviewed Elon Musk 10 days ago. They were talking about a lot of different things. You know, I mean, I can't even say some of the stuff that they were talking about. But let's just say they were talking about lots of things that we are not allowed to talk about here on YouTube. And the AlexJones.network. Well, apparently he's got new handles for everything. So at some point, you know, I kind of feel sorry for the guy, because when this all comes out in the wash, you know, they're going to sell InfoWars. But the thing is what's going to happen is that somebody's going to buy it, and then they're going to realize InfoWars is Alex Jones, or Alex Jones is InfoWars. Seems like, okay, let's do that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And as usual, guys, if you have anything that you want to talk about, now is the time to put it in the chat, and please use caps so that I can read it. It's very difficult. Vitas on this. Okay, Mr. fucking 17 vowels and 27 letters in your name. I can't read anything you're saying because your name takes up the... Expected to happen more. That was twice just now in the last 10-15 seconds. But you know, something makes me think that they're just going to keep coming out no matter what they do, no matter what he does, because there's no way he's ever going to pay $1 billion off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the courts are going to be like, whatever, dude. Sorry, I will leave. You don't have to leave, dude. You just got to, like, look, JSOC, TIFOA, USA, Vitirs, Omni, Villa. Okay? No one reads Latin. No one knows what JSOC is. Okay? And so, I mean, it's just, it benefits you as a member of the YouTube community, if you want to interact, to have a more legible name, you know, or not legible, but a more easier used name. That's all I'm saying. Please do stick around, but whatever. Alex Jones will find people will follow and support him wherever he goes. True, I gotta get off this side of the road. Is always rough. There we go. Yeah, I think so too. All right, let's see here. As usual, guys, do me a favor. You can put a thumbs up in there. I appreciate you. It says I've only got 6 and there's 12 people in here. I had like 20 earlier, but as usual, the YouTubes are always playing games with the numbers. 55 miles an hour. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the cruise control momentarily. There we go. Now we're all set. All right, guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about, do me a favor and put it in the chat, and use caps if you really want me to be able to see it. That would be very useful. As usual, I'm going to drink coffee, wait for your inputs, and then talk smack. I do have my CB radio with me today. Let's see. We're on 11. Do some channel surfing, some old school channel surfing. You guys are so far away. They always sound like they're Cajuns. All right, so it was just that one channel today. All right, let's see here. Better than Rubio. Is LP off his soapbox now? We need a magnetic mount external antenna. Yes, very true, Andy. I mean, this thing does have the disconnecting thing on it. I mean, it's right up there on that list of every other thing that I want to do. Is LP off his soapbox? Whatever. What the hell is that? There is a crane that is like hyper extended, almost straight up. Very weird. I've never seen one go up that high before. All right, fake live stream. Fake live stream in what way? Los Lolos? What am I, freaking AI now? Channel 9 emergency comms. Yep. You think it's green screen? All beard all the time. Yeah, it's starting to get a little long, to be honest with you guys. We're rapidly reaching that point where the beard is just kind of like getting a little crazy. So we'll see. We'll see. I know there's some people that like it, but listen, if my girlfriend had her way, I would grow a ZZ Top beard. But that is never going to happen. When I can't like eat without like hair inside my mouth, like I've got to like fork it away from my lips, there's too much. There's too much. I can't believe no one said anything about my haircut. I'm a little butthurt. All these regulars in here, and all you want to talk about is my beard. Hello from I can't say the name of that town. Kalisternian, Germany. SK. Nice to meet you. Danke Shane. I used to actually know a little bit of German, but not anymore. It's like I have to really think about it. I'm more of a visual person. I have a lot of problems learning languages. Oh, thank you, K-Cam. Thank you for noticing after I said it. Let's see here. I'm growing a beard longer next Christmas since it turned white. Yes. Germany loves you. Well, listen, brosif. I don't, honestly, I don't know if you're a girl or a boy, so I'm just going to call you bro. But, danke. And when I was in Germany, I loved Germany. The oldest brewery on the planet is in Germany. It's like drinking liquid gold. Weizensteffen. Oh my God. Freising, Germany. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Oh, you got me talking like I got an accent now. Everyone from Madison Township, Ohio. What's up, Jay? Good to see you, bro. Or girl, I'm not sure. I think it's bro. Oh my goodness. All right, so guys, put a where we got here? We got Byron, Maine. Gotcha, J Sock. Dead spaces. I didn't think I remembered, but it's dirt just kind of coming out of nowhere. It's weather related. I'm not sure. Like the fireside chat. Good fire. Gotcha. No problem, Rose. Bad cell. I can't read that stuff, guys. Arcade. Oh goodness. All right, so listen, caps if you want me to respond, and we need a subject. Pick a subject, any subject that won't get me kicked off of YouTube. West Virginia, not Western Virginia. Gotcha. West Virginia, pappy. West Virginia. West Virginia. Damn, the bad reception. I don't know what's going on here, man. Crazy on here. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's everybody getting sore thumbs trying to figure out how to use all caps on their phone. Big Brother tracking you. I believe it. You know, sometimes my live streams just go black for a second. I mean, I personally don't think I'm that important. Do you reload or buy fresh ammo? Currently, I buy fresh ammo. I would love to reload, and I believe that it's less expensive once the tools are paid for. But I wouldn't mind reloading. I'll be honest with you guys, with the price of ammo, with the lefties being around every corner and popping up through every bush, it's been kind of difficult to actually shoot these days. I've got to the point where I can only do it about once a month if I'm lucky. But you know, with that said, the price of ammo is crazy, and then the price of ammo for my chosen weapon system is not cheap. It's not cheap. Tyson or Jake? Oh, Tyson, dude. 100% Tyson. I think J. Paul is going to dance around a lot. But I think Tyson is just going to roll in there and hit that kid so hard he's not going to know what happened to him. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but I hate to say it. You know, there's the whole promotion side. Like, hey, man, this has got to last more than. You know what? I think that's like, okay, guys, you're going to fight. We've got to fight, like do a real fight, and but it's got to last at least 3 rounds, okay? And that way we can make enough money. And then after that, do whatever you want. I think that's when we're going to know what the rule was. If they said, okay, guys, the rules are it's got to last at least 3 rounds. I think freaking the end of the 3rd round, boom, it's over with. But you know, Jake Paul, he's a big guy. He's got a serious reach. He's got some power. He's got some speed. He is a better fighter than most people thought he was. Dude, I've seen the shorts of Mike Tyson training. Guy, Mike, if you're watching, I just want to be your friend, man. I want to be on your side, because that guy is a wrecking machine, absolute wrecking machine. That kid will remember who he is. Let's see. I can't read that. 90 seconds like Peter McNeary. It could be faster than that. You know, Mike is old, but he's freaking got, like I said, he's got a lot of power. I think right now they're building his endurance back up. You know, I'm not really a fight guy, but I mean, I know how to fight, so I know what he's got to do. You know, age is going to be an issue. But like I said, man, if there's no rules, if there's no promotional BS going on there, dude, it's gonna be like, bam, you're done. All right, so let's pick another something to talk about, because that was pretty short, sweet, and to the point. It doesn't have to be preparedness, but once again, it cannot get me kicked off of YouTube. I hope Mike goes for the ear bite. I doubt it. I've seen his training videos. It's pretty impressive. All right, next subject. Payout to Tyson is 20 million minimum? Oh yeah, I believe it. When is it supposed to go? Because I think I can like watch it free on like Paramount Plus or some crap like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, next subject. Might have to put my sunglasses on here in a second. Jake has diamond encrusted ear guard. What an idiot. So this guy's been sitting, we're doing 70 right now. We're on the highway. And this truck I've been just slowly rolling up on in the passing lane, because I don't know what he's doing, but he was like doing like 68 or something like that. I got up next to him, and I think I startled him, but he stomped on the gas, and he like got like way up there away from me. Let's see. I see a lot of people slowing down, preparing, and favorite tent for get home bag, or is it necessary? Okay, so I see a lot of people slowing down on prepping. Well, you know, it does happen, because whether we like it or not, you know, it's like, so the argument is that I don't prepare because I'm scared. I prepare because I don't want to deal with the bull. That question or that statement is only 50% correct. There has been psychological studies that go specifically to the point of preparedness and why preppers act the way they do. There is an inherent something in our genes that tells us to be fearful of bad events. Okay? And the way we take care of that, here comes the rain again. The way we take care of that is that we build to a certain level of preparedness so that we don't have to feel that fear. Just say, I'm not scared, I'm prepared. It's like, whatever, dude, man. Dust your balls off. You're just flapping your gums. Okay? Read the frickin' studies. They're out there. They talk about this inherent fear that is enlaced in the preparedness community. There's nothing wrong with being fearful of stuff. You know, fear is just fear is what is necessary to build courage. You know, and courage is nothing more than, you know, being fearful of something but facing it. Fear is a natural reaction to anything, and everybody's fearful of different things. But to get to the point, people don't feel fearful anymore because now Captain Red Tie is going to be the president. They don't feel fearful anymore because they see him making speeches and telling him how things are going to be when he's holding the office. And so they're like, oh, this big weight on my shoulders, now I don't have to prepare. Wrong. Hurricanes don't care about Captain Red Tie. You know, flooding doesn't care about Captain Blue Tie. Doesn't matter what color tie you wear. Mother Nature does not care what your political affiliation is. They don't care if it's too hot or if it's too cold. So you're preparing for those things. And now, and there's nothing wrong with being prepared for, you know, the possibility of a tyrannous government. I keep telling you, I told you guys yesterday, what are we at, 51 days now until J6? Okay, and that's not even swear-in day. That's just confirmation day. So if you're slowing down, or you know people are slowing down, you might want to continue to do what you're doing now. And honestly, with a lot of you that have been around for a while now, you should be all prepped up. You should just be adding to, taking away, adding to, taking away. You should be in the rotation phase right now. You know? So all these people that are slowing down, shame on them. Shame on them. All right, and then as far as the tent, I personally use a tarp. And the reason I use a tarp is because it's simple, easy, and multifunctional. Do you need a tent in your preps? If you want to put one in there, you can. But I would buy, unfortunately, the ones that are going to be the best for you are going to be very expensive. They're probably going to be in somewhere in the $300 to almost $600 range. You know, because when it comes down to it, if you're talking about a bug out bag, it's basically the same as saying a backpacking pack. And, you know, ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain. So I don't have a particularly favorite one. I know Z-Packs make some really good stuff, but they're also very expensive, very expensive. All right, getting my cruise control set. There we go. Just drove into the center of the sun there for a second. All right, I'm getting ready to hit a straightaway here, and I will scroll back up and see what people were typing in caps. All right, let's see here. Oh, you know what? Son of a bitch. Hurricanes are, I don't know if they allow him to get in, but what comes after Trump? Keep prepping. That's you know what, JSOC, that's a great statement. But what comes after Trump? Keep prepping. You know, the hope is that it'll be JD, to be honest with you. Let's see here. I forced to go, what do I leave behind? If if you're forced to go, what do you leave behind? You know, I mean, it's situational. I would say as little as possible, but at some point, if you hadn't planned to go, then you're going to leave a lot behind. Solar blanker makes good heat reflector. Yep, solar blankets make good heat reflectors. That's really all I can see in the chat for right now, guys. I think you know what? This is a dead space up here. I may be driving into a big old dead space. I forgot about this one. I was trying to avoid them, but I think I might have screwed up. Leave behind anything you can't live without. That's the truth. That's 100% true. But you know, it's all about the planning too. It's like, you know, so here's the thing. The weekend's coming up. What if this is the weekend. It's Friday. Yay, Friday. What if you had to leave like right now? What could you throw into your car that you hadn't prepared for? You know, hopefully you've got a bug out bag. Hopefully you've got some water. Hopefully you've got some food. You've got some security. But what else would you try and throw in your car? And how fast could you do it? And I think, you know, we don't do enough drills. I think that a lot of people are so lethargic about the act of preparedness, you know, the actual practicing for the simple things that they say that they're going to do. I think that, you know, there's an issue with that. Huh. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. Dead weight. All right, so I'm not seeing any. It says I've got 20 in here, but I'm not seeing any motion in the. There we go. My car is a vehicle bug out bag itself. Yeah, I got you. I got you. So that means that you're prepared. That has to mean that you're prepared. I could have pulled off right there. Raw. I gotta do something. Son of a biscuit. That's someone's house. All right, I gotta take care of something, guys. I'm gonna kill this live stream, and then I'm gonna come right back up in here in about a minute. If you guys want to hang out, I understand. I won't change anything. I might put like V2 on the name of the title or something, but that's gonna be it. All right, guys. If I don't see you again, stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you, which should be in about a minute. Bye-bye.